Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Mystical Machine Gun. You Rosie, how's it going? I've just started. Good timing. I'm in big head mode. Just to explain something quickly. Last week we started Portable Ops Plus. Because I'm an expert gamer and expert streamer, I assumed that Portable Ops Plus was the way to go without ever... I've got both chats on here. I can fix that. Without ever playing it or anything. And like a 5-second Google search would have told me that plot happens in Portable Ops. It doesn't happen in Portable Ops Plus. And I started reading a Let's Play of Portable Ops years and years ago because, hey, I didn't have a PSP. So I should have known this. I should have known as soon as Portable Ops Plus started. Where's the plot? Why have we already got Campbell in our team? What's going on? So apologies for that. But now we're actually going to play the right game. We might still play Portable Ops Plus if I really enjoy the mechanics and stuff and like look at it. But yeah, I think the idea at the moment is we're here for the plot. This is Metal Gear. I'm going well. You're Rosie anyway. We took the kids swimming today, so I'm a bit old and sore. Oh, yeah, I think I made that mistake too back in the day. Plus, it's just like the VR mission equivalent stuff. Yeah, so essentially, Portable Ops Plus is extra missions. There's no extra plot, no DLC. I thought because it was Portable Ops Plus, it was like a Game of the Year edition or something like that, where it had Portable Ops and more. But instead, it was no. This is an add-on to Portable Ops. So, captions on, up, down, direction, normal. Actually, let's do up, down, reverse. First person view, up, down, reverse. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yes, I'm a dirty, inverted Y-axis person. Toggle button to crawl, hold button to stalk. I think we'll go toggle. I like toggling between crawling and not crawling, stalking and not stalking. I'm off to start letting it go. Input your name. You may not use lowercase letters. And it defaults to lowercase letters, of course. I think the other one did this as well. So select to shift. How close can we get? I think we were short last time. Yes, we were. Am I the only one who, as a kid, whenever you put your name in games, would go put an exclamation point at the end? You know, just make it more exciting. You know, when you get that top score, when you're on the top of the table, you want, and if there's room, if it wasn't just your initials, although I could just do first initial, last initial, and exclamation point too. Single cipher, blah, 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 blah. Let's go normal. Let's be normies.
Right on time. Excellent. It's been exactly 12 hours since we administered the drug. I trust your dreams were pleasant, Big Boss.
What are you talking about?
Now please drop the act. I know all about you, boss. Or would you prefer I called you Naked Snake?
Sounds like you've got the right guy. Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Cunningham. Until 4 weeks ago, I was with the CIA.
Cunningham? Fox Unit's interrogation specialist?
Ah, so you have heard of me. I'm honored, Snake.
And those guys who attacked me, they were Fox too?
Yeah. although we'll leave it at that for now.
What do you want from me? I'm retired from Fox. I'm guessing this isn't a social call, or you wouldn't have brought the goons.
Retired? Yeah, I suppose you are to the outside world. Don't worry. I'm not here to give you a new mission. I just want to ask you one simple question. 6 years ago, as a member of Fox, you prevented a full-scale nuclear war. You were hailed as a true patriot, given the title of Big Boss by the President. And then you turned right around and quit the unit, threw aside your rank, your good name. Mysterious, don't you think? What did you see out there on your mission? What did you see in Grozny Grad? Where is the legacy?
You mean the Philosopher's Legacy?
Yes, the secret cache of funds amassed by the Big Three during the Second World War. Where is it?
If you're looking for the legacy, try the CIA. They're the ones who took it after the mission 6 years ago.
Simply apply the right type of pain to the right degree at just the right location. It's always been my policy for persuasion, and I found it to be quite effective. The CIA only recovered half of the legacy from the Soviets after Operation Snake Eater. And you know where the other half went.
The CIA only got half?
You can drop the act. You defeated the boss and returned alive, so you must know where the other half of the legacy is. And now, you're gonna tell me, Snake?
Don't have a clue.
That's too bad. Because I'd hate to have to continue persuading you like this, comrade. No matter. We have plenty of time. Sooner or later, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Wait. This isn't an official mission, is it? What happened to Major Zero? Tell me the truth, Cunningham.
This is an official Fox mission. For now.
Getting tortured already. Poor old Snake. Look at this. We're actually Snake. We're not a clone. We're not a brainwashed robot duplicate thing. We're legitimately Naked Snake. With David Hayter, with voice acting. I don't have to do so much talking. Snake, so that's your name, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. Who are you? I'm Naked Snake. I'm just a prisoner like you. An American. How'd an American like you end up a prisoner in a place like this? It's a long story. Never mind that. Don't you want to get out of here? You know a way? Take a good look under the bed. See that duct? The cover comes right off. You can go through it to the next room. How'd you know? Because I'm the one who took that cover off. But as luck would have it, they moved me to another cell right after that, so I never got a chance to use it. If you make it out, will you do a fellow prisoner a favor? A favor? Don't worry, you'll get something out of it too. Deal. I'll give it a shot. I'm going to try and do a voice for Campbell. He's probably going to talk quite a bit. we can't animate that. We'll just have it magically disappear. We go left to right. Interesting that we've got, a bit of a sonar happening. Snake usually had to equip something for that. And it runs on batteries and... Ooh, hello. Aromatic polyamide. This is a Fox Unit's new sneaking suit. What's this doing here?
Well, I'll be damned. It is Snake. Or should I say, Big Boss. Are you the real deal?
You know me?
Are you kidding? You're a legend in the Black Ops world.
Black Ops.
What's a hero like you doing in a place like this?
Beats me. I'd like to find out myself. Where are we anyway? Near the equator from the looks of it. If I had to guess, I'd say South America.
You got it, Big Boss. The San Jeronimo Peninsula, to be exact. Known to the locals as La Peninsula de los Muertos, the Peninsula of the Dead. It's off the coast of central Colombia, more or less directly south of Cuba.
Never heard of it.
You wouldn't have. It doesn't show up on any conventional maps. It's under Red Army control.
The Red Army? In Colombia?
In 1964, the Russians provided military aid to FARC, Colombia's biggest rebel faction. And in return, FARC gave them this land.
1964, the year of the Virtuous Mission.
2 years prior, the Russians failed in their attempt to build an intermediate-range ballistic missile base in Cuba. Had they succeeded in deploying nuclear-equipped IRBMs inside Cuba, every major American city would have been within range.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Exactly. In the end, the Russians gave up on the idea of deploying missiles in Cuba. But rumor had it that they were looking for a new site, one where they could build a base in secret.
And that place was the San Jeronimo Peninsula.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Apparently, the plans for this missile base were abandoned before it was built.
Abandoned?
Due to detente. Both the US and the Soviet Union are having trouble financing their enormous military budgets, and they can't afford to keep waging the Cold War like they did in the 60s. Last year, they began conducting the strategic arms limitation talks with the goal of limiting each country's number of ballistic missiles.
Meaning no more need to build a new missile base.
Right. But as you can see, they'd already completed part of the facility. We were sent in to investigate what was going on. Before we could do that, they ambushed us.
They?
The Fox unit. My team was wiped out in the blink of an eye. I fear I'm the only survivor.
What's the Fox unit doing in a Soviet base?
Not a clue. I'd have expected you to know more about it than me.
I'm not with Fox anymore.
I see. Anyway, that's all I've got.
All right. Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
It's no use. I've tried over and over. You need a special key to unlock the cell door. Right now, you've got to get out of here. Head 5 clicks southeast of the detention center, and you should reach a communications base. I need you to call in a rescue, if you can.
Rescue?
You should be able to make contact with the States using the satellite uplink, but the circuit will most likely be monitored. If only you could use some kind of encrypted transmission.
Someone capable of receiving an encrypted protocol that they can't listen in on.
Any ideas?
I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but there's one thing I could try.
Great. I'm counting on you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
It's been an honor, Snake. The name's Campbell. Roy Campbell. Good luck.
I love how he just tries the cell door. Reminds me, you've been out of action for a while, haven't you, Snake? Now would be a good time for a light refresher, just to help you get reacquainted with your weapons and basic actions. I'll help you out. First, equip a weapon. Hold the circle button. This will bring up a list of carried weapons. Use the directional buttons to select. Ooh, it is a stylish menu. I like it. So use a weapon. Press the L button to ready the weapon and the square button to fire. Now it's your turn. Oh! What the hell? Come on already. We're moving on. We're on first-person attacks now. Press the R button to ready the weapon and the square button to fire. Use the analog stick to aim. While aiming, you can press the L button to get a more accurate fix on the target. Try it out. Ah, okay, so L slows you down a bit. Oh, stop! Don't you? Damn it! Never mind. That's enough for weapons. Oh, and before I forget, do you know about the radar in the upper right corner of the screen? You didn't give us a chance to say yes? That's your surround indicator. It keeps you informed of sounds in the surrounding area. The outer ring displays the sounds you hear around you. The inner ring displays the sounds you make yourself. Okay. Be especially careful when you see red on the radar. That means the enemy is near. If you make a sound, they'll be all over you. So can I leave? Okay, cool. Okay, is that it? Hold it! You can't just dash blindly into plain view. You've got to check to make sure it's safe first. There should be a guard outside to the left. You need to make your exit when that guard isn't looking your way, right? So use the wall press and then peek. Face the wall to the left, then move towards the wall and press this triangle button. Okay. Then while you're pressed against the wall, hold the triangle button down and make your way slowly towards the exit. Okay, so this way. Okay, got to hold it down. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Okay. Oop. Wait for him to turn. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good. Now head for the communications base. Use the triangle button to open any doors you encounter. Well, as long as they're not locked, that is. You can view the route to the communications base on the map screen by pressing the start button. The goal is marked with an X. We also seem to remember there being an electronic gate along the way. If you're careful, I think you can sneak past it. You know how to crawl, right? I'm counting on you, Snake. Or should I say, legendary soldier. No, just Snake's fine.
Huh? What was that?
Nuts.
Who's that?
Got any goodies for me, buddy? Yes. Start button. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anybody else around, so we can just run around. Oh, that's where we came from. Maybe? These controls feel a little bit weird. Push. I mean, I guess we shouldn't be running around too much anyway, but yeah. It's a bit strange. Oh, there's something in it. Ooh. Knife. Let's design these prison cells and have a tunnel behind every single one. Okay, that's not going to get me anywhere. Doesn't seem to be the stamina bar that Portable Ops Plus had. I felt like I was eating rations every 5 seconds, even with that short amount of time I played it. Okay. hold down triangle kind of sucks. It'd be good just to enter and exit that wall look mode with just a press as well. Any guards around? Oh, I think I know what the issue is. It's the I keep trying to move I keep trying to move the right stick to look around, and I can't. So. Let's try and be stealthy for a change. Okay. Did a really nice job making a compact MGS2 3 game. It's not quite as polished, but it's about as near a PS2 game as you can get. Oh, cool. That's good. I like the PlayStation 2 Metal Gear games. That's a ringing endorsement, actually. We kind of clipped through that a little bit, but shh, don't tell anybody. Okay. Oh, yes.
What the? Huh?
Hey, buddy.
What was that?
Stealth mode activated. Just want to shake him down for goodies. Come on, come on. Menu full. Well, this is very, very narrow bathroom. No mirrors for you, Snake. What? You can't go into the toilet stalls? This is not a Metal Gear Solid game. Gun? Yes. Okay. Why is the ammo like an item in my inventory? That's what I don't understand. Am I going to be able to throw bullets at people? If I just press square over him, does that pick him up even with a gun in my hand? Nope. Okay. Somebody up ahead. Okay. Who we got? Is there a guy like going to be poking in that window or something? Oh, yes. I keep holding square, but I don't need to hold square, do I? Jump. Jump, Snake. Come on, you can vault over that, surely. Nope. Okay. That's a negatory. I like his suit. I'm not sure why I was just sitting there in the middle of everything, of course. Okay. Binoculars, you gotta go. How do you drop things? L. Yes. Okay. Medical kits are going to be way more handy. Could have gotten rid of the knife, I guess. Is he in the level? Can we make progress? Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. That's a dish antenna for satellite communications. Oh god, do not say I get a deck of cards now. This must be the communications base. The communicator I'm looking for is in that building. Ooh, that's a complex map already. There's a guard over there. Hey, this is where we were in Portal Ops Plus. Okay. Oh, no. Slow down. Can I shoot him through the fence? Yes, I can. I'm trying to walk, and I'm just not getting there. Ah, triangle. Press triangle and he stalks. Okay, that's good. Much faster than crawling. Doesn't appear to be anybody in there. If there is people, they're not making much noise. I'm glad you can get Snake to open doors quietly. Need to get him to teach that to my children. Any good ears? Nope. Oh, somebody's up there. Oh, hello. That's back inside.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. That was nothing. Ignore me. Oh yes, take the medical kits.
My imagination.
Yes, it was just your imagination. Just pretend I was never here. Ah. Does anybody read me? This is Snake. If anybody can hear this, please respond. Snake, it's paramedic. Is it you? Is this a real naked Snake? That voice. Paramedic? It's me. It's been a while, huh, Snake? It's good to hear your voice again. Same here. It'd be even better if we're in this godforsaken place. So, you're still using this circuit? Major Zero kept it just in case. He said if you were safe, you might try to use it to contact us. To be honest, I never really expected you to call, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, me too. But why are you on the line? Where's the Major? Major Zero was placed under arrest by the military last month. Get owned. The military? The Pentagon arrested the Major. Why? He's being held under suspicion of treason. I don't know the details, but a month ago, a CIA unit stole a top secret weapon guarded by the military and fled the country. They're charging the Major with instigating the revolt. You've been charged too, Snake. Me? The military believes you spearheaded the rebellion. You gotta be kidding me. I'm retired from Fox. Oh no, Snake. Calm down and listen to me. The CIA unit, the one that stole the prototype weapon and executed the revolt, its name was Fox. meaning the Fox unit is your next target. What the hell? What are they after? I don't know. Any members of Fox who didn't join the rebellion were killed. The unit is in shambles. I don't believe this. I know how you feel. You know why the military suspects you, don't you, Snake? Whoever started this mess managed to gather Fox members specializing in solo missions and killed all those who opposed. The only soldier who could have pulled that off is you. Done in by my own overblown reputation. Are you the only one there? For now, at least. But Sigan's helping us out over at ARPA, the Pentagon's Advanced Research Projects Agency. Right. His frequency is 148.41. Yo, Snake, long time no see. I hear you got yourself into a bad mess out there. Mr. Sigint, looks like I need your help again. What is with that necklace, Sigint? Ah, man, it's cool. We've been through a lot together. With your skills, it shouldn't be too hard to find your way out of there. But that's not going to be enough. You got to catch whoever started this revolt. If you can't take him alive, dead will do just fine. Huh? We need evidence that proves your innocence. Otherwise, we're going to end up court-martialed for helping you. I see what you're saying, but I can't do it. We're not just talking about rogue Fox members here. They've got the Russian soldiers based on the peninsula on their side. Yeah, that's what we heard too. It looks like they took over the chain of command for a Red Army unit that was secretly stationed inside Colombian territory. Took over the chain of command. So that's it. I thought this seemed a little strange for an official military operation. I forgot about how they used to do jewelry in older games, just the texture applied directly to the skin. Yeah, that piece symbol looks uncomfortable. They got the soldiers that were already stationed here to join them. Hearts and minds, the bread and butter of special forces. Anyway, because of that, neither the US nor the Soviet Union can get involved publicly. If the world found out the Russians built a nuclear base in Colombia, or that America had one of their most advanced weapons stolen, they'd be hell to pay. And the rogue unit is using those secrets as leverage to demand negotiations for independence with the US and the Soviet Union. They're planning to create a new military nation? So, in other words, they've got the force strength necessary to back up those crazy demands. And I can't expect any backup from home. And you want me, on my own, to go in and capture the ringleader of this rebellion? Well, there's no reason you have to do it alone. If the rebels manage to get the local militia on their side, who's to say you can't do the same thing? You're saying I should convince the Russians and the rebels to join my side? It's not that complicated, man. Just think of it as procuring your allies on site. That's what you're good at, isn't it? Procurement on site? You're kidding, right? This isn't the same as catching fish and snakes, you know. You gotta try, Snake. Otherwise, everybody's gonna be gunning for you, the rebels and the Pentagon. And you're gonna bring us and Major Zero down with you. Oh, I do have some good news, too. As luck would have it, we just sent a scout unit to the peninsula to gather intelligence. It's an SFG unit. The Green Berets? Here? We lost contact with them a little while ago, but there might still be some survivors. If you rescue them, they'll help you out. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Whew. A lot of talking. Here I was thinking voice acting in the game would save me. You okay, Roy? Snake, what are you doing back here? That key. Thought you might be interested in it. Call for help? Nobody's coming. What? Seems they think I'm the one who's leading Fox. The one who wiped out your unit. That's insane. As I clear my name, they're not letting me back into the country. That we can forget about someone coming to rescue us. Clear your name. Track down the real roots of Fox's rebellion. Roy, What? I need your help to pull this off. Me? Yeah, I need your skills as a Green Beret. Whoa, Snake, don't go getting any crazy ideas. What's so crazy about... Look at me. My leg's broken. I can barely walk. And I've had this nasty fever for days. That's actually pretty bad, Roy. You'd better get treated. All right, why don't you drive instead of walk? What do you mean? On a base this big, there's bound to be a personnel transport vehicle or two lying around. Well, yeah, but... And you don't need your legs to fire a gun, right? Actually, I aim with my toes. So are you with me? Roy! All right, I'm with you. Great, I owe you one. Jeez, who'd have thought the legendary Big Boss would be this pushy? I'm leaving my spare radio with you. If anything happens, call me. We'll use frequency 140.85. Now and forever. Press the select button to open the radio screen. This Snake is telling us how to play. Use the left and right directional buttons to adjust the frequency, and press the circle button to make a call. Press the down directional button to bring up a list of saved frequencies. I'll give you a ring if I start to get lonely. All right, Hobo Snake here with the intel. Okay, first things first. We need intel. Did you get some kind of briefing before the mission? The first recon target we were given during the pre-mission briefing at Fort Bragg was here. A Soviet frontline patrol base. This will be our first target for information collection. I can take you there. I've got a good idea of where it's located. Well, more like I don't know where any of the other facilities are exactly. It'll do. So what's the plan? This place is packed with soldiers. The perfect target for our first recon. Get as much intel as you can. You should be able to extract useful information by listening in on soldiers. All right, we'll go with your plan. Looks like we'll make a great team, Snake. Okay, let's get moving. Also, foreshadowing. All right. Looks like the next mission to play. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, geez, we've got a few options here, but I think we should just go with what they told us to do. We said that already. There goes the truck. Okay, now get out of there and suss out the situation. You can learn a lot from what the enemy is saying. Just get close to an enemy and listen carefully. I know you can do it. When you're approaching an enemy, hold the triangle button down as you move. That will muffle your footsteps during your approach. Got it. Something wrong, Campbell? No, it's just got dizzy for a second. You sure you're all right? How's the fever? I'm fine, and there are more important things to worry about. Take care of yourself. Can't afford to have you out of action now. Yeah, I know. I'm struggling to get a voice down for Campbell. A weapon that can obliterate all major cities in the motherland? Give me a break. You've been watching too many movies. No, this ain't no joke. I heard that American officer, the one our boss brought in, say something about it. You mean that tight-ass peg leg? You should have seen that bastard's face when the topic of the weapon came up. There must have been something in that document that arrived from HQ the other day. Probably just has a bad case of the runs. I know I do. This isn't a joke. Look, I know what you're saying. Aiming that thing at our motherland? That just doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, suicidal. But it's just a threat, right? A bluff? He's an expert at this sort of manipulation. I hope you're right. You ever wonder what kind of weapon we're really storing? Sometimes. But this is not your run-of-the-mill nuclear missile we're protecting, that's for sure. Ooh. Oop. Snake, you're too active. Ah. Okay, Snake. Take it easy. No, stop vaulting. Ah! Oh, there we go. Had to press triangle. Go! I'm not an expert at using magazines like others are, so I'm happy to leave them behind.
What the?
Hey, buddy.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, this is exactly where we started out Portable Ops Plus. But rather than having a plot, we were just trying to gather soldiers. It looks like we're not at the point where we can recruit soldiers yet. Oh, that was good timing. Oh. How's the range on this? Range is good. Range is good. Okay. Yeah, what's the safe way to get in there without being spotted? Is a $1 million question. Don't want to get spotted too soon. What have we got in there? I can't see. Can't look up or down. Okay. Get into stealth mode. I don't need to talk quietly. Okay, here we go. He's not saying anything, so let's just shoot him. Okay, so if you select it again, that's how you unequip something. How are we not going through our trank bullets? I'm shooting people and never running out of bullets. Is that because I've got that extra pack of bullets? Is that what's going on? 100 of 100. Not quite sure. I was going to say, where's the phone call? We picked something up. Something's got bound to happen. Looks like you obtained some enemy documents. Good work. Okay, hoof it back to the truck. We'll look them over after you get back. Oh, don't have to walk back. Mission accomplished. Snake, about those documents you found just now. Anything interesting? You're not going to believe this. Try me. It seems the rebels are actually planning to activate that new weapon they stole. The documents outline details of a launch plan. The date and time aren't mentioned. But it looks like we don't have much time. No way. They're in the middle of negotiations with Washington and Moscow. Even assuming this launch plan is real, it's got to be a bluff to strengthen their hand. Maybe, but they exterminated us Green Berets, their own comrades, without mercy or remorse. I don't think they're too particular about means to their end. I hope it turns out I'm worrying too much. But if they're serious about this, it could ignite a global crisis. Snake, until we have a clearer picture of what's going on here, I think we should assume the worst. Better to overreact now and laugh about it later than ignore this and live to regret it. Can't argue with you on that. Right now, we're the only ones on this peninsula in a position to stop these guys. It's our duty to act before the launch deadline. Yeah, you're right. Even so, the fact is there are only two of us, and we can't do this alone. Got any ideas? Snake, when you were listening in on the enemy, did you get the feeling that maybe not everyone's satisfied with their commander? Yeah, some of them were griping about it. Also, some of them had diarrhea. Tell me, how hard do you think it would be to recruit some of those soldiers over to our side? Recruit them? Exactly. We could use any grievances they have against their leader to try and persuade them to join us. Sowing discord among the enemy has been a basic element of psychological warfare since the time of Confucius, right? Play our cards right, and we might be able to find out what's really going on. What do you think, Snake? Sigint was saying the same thing. Yeah, it might be worth a try. I knew I could count on you. Now, first thing we gotta do is choose a suitable candidate. So what exactly does that entail? I'm getting reports that soldiers unhappy with the rebellion can also be found in other areas. That means you'll have to drag them back to the truck so we can all have a friendly chat about them joining our little resistance. Where are you getting reports from? Go out and give it a try. Oh, and one more thing. We've learned the name of the enemy's supreme commander. Who is it? His name is Gene. 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 Okay then, let's get this mission started. Pick some place where there'll be enemies easy to convert. So where to, big boss? There's a big red circle on this one, so I'm guessing here. Your task is to find a soldier there who harbors a grudge against Gene. Pay attention to what they say. Once you've found a promising candidate, capture him. Got it? Okay, let's give it a go. How do you save? I don't know if we've saved the game yet. Let's review. We're going to scout for soldiers with grudges against Gene. Listen to what the enemy is saying. Then, once you've found someone ripe for the picking, grab him and bring him back to the truck. Knowing MGS, it wouldn't surprise me if his full name is Gene Om and he's the first Gene episode. His name is Gene Meme Scene. The best time to get them is when they're alone. Once you've got the enemy alone, knock the sucker out. Now, there are several ways to knock an enemy out. You can shoot them in the head with your Mark 22, been doing that, or put them in a nice chokehold. Here's how to execute a chokehold. First, unequip your weapon so that you're barehanded. Let's give this a go. Unequip a weapon, push the circle button once quickly. There you go. Then quietly sneak up behind the enemy. Push and hold the square button to get him into a full Nelson. Once you got his arms pinned, repeatedly tap the square button to choke the sucker. Sooner or later, he'll lose consciousness. Yes, absolutely got to play Revengeance. Absolutely, love that game. You can also pick the enemy up and carry him around when you're barehanded by holding the square button while positioned above his body. Then just drag the unconscious enemy back to the truck. That's it. Go get him. Not sure about Survive, but yeah, definitely got to play Revengeance. Revengeance is a good game. Okay. Let's have a squeeze around, hey? Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about Survive. I'd probably only play it to see how bad it really is. See, I actually would do that as well, but it sounds like a bit of a grind. And I don't know like how bad the grind is now that you can't really play online with it anymore either. Like, I really don't know. I know the major beats of the plot. But yeah, yeah.
Huh? Who's that?
Shit. Where is he? Get back here. Oh. None of these guys are talking so far, which is a bit of a problem. I'm waiting for one of them to be like, yes, I hate my commander. Oh, yes, he sucks. Oh, yes, he sucks so bad. Gave me the runs. It was a full Konami money-making scheme, wasn't it? Grinding, buying, save slots for real money. Yes. There's part of that in Metal Gear Solid 5 as well. I wish I had a PC beefy enough to play it.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
HQ.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, so I had 100 tranquilizer bullets. Okay, that's 400. Oh, God. Yeah, there was the mother base coins you got in Metal Gear Solid 5. They changed the prices of stuff. I remember that. I wish like I said, I wish I had a PC beefy enough to play it, because then it'd be like, you can just mod that shit out. But PlayStation 4 version, it's going to be. It reminds me, it's one of the. I was so excited to get Metal Gear Solid 5. I went to the store and I bought it. Went to the counter, bought it all, went home. It was the PS3 version, and the PS3 version is actually quite impressive for what it is. But yeah, I wanted the PS4 version.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol.
So I sent my wife back with the receipt to get it swapped over for me because I was too embarrassed. Let's just try kidnapping a random dude, see what happens. Yes, laugh at me, please. What happens when we capture someone?
You heal up pretty quick. Quick thinker, too. They trained you well. You're a good soldier.
Who are you?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Is that a code name? You must be with the Americans. Are you with the Fox unit too?
I'm not with the Americans or with Fox. I'm just a soldier.
Just a soldier. Then why?
We're here to stop Fox Unit from going renegade. A member of Fox named Gene betrayed the US government and stole a top-secret weapon. He plans to use that weapon and the warheads in this base as bargaining chips to negotiate with your country. But blackmail is more like it. We're here to put a stop to it. Our mission is to free the soldiers of the San Geronimo Peninsula from Gene's control and capture the traitors in the Fox unit. I can understand if you're afraid of Fox, but we need others to help us free the Soviet soldiers on this peninsula. Will you join us?
You're here to save us? And you want me to help you defeat Gene?
What's so funny? You think he's been brainwashed?
Brainwashed? Is that what you think is happening here?
Troy Baker.
A fine joke. But I'm afraid you two have it all wrong. Wrong. We didn't rebel because of Jean. Our country betrayed us first. We have stood guard over this god-forsaken base, unable to reach our friends and loved ones because of the secrecy of our mission. The climate was brutal. The meals were meager. We watched as our comrades succumbed to disease or died fighting the Colombian government. And still, we went on carrying out our mission, believing our efforts were all for the good of the motherland. And how did the motherland reward us? By stabbing us in the back.
You're Miller.
Talking about the Kremlin's policy shift. If the existence of this base came to light, the political fallout with the United States could fatally undermine Moscow's position in the strategic arms limitation talks that Brezhnev is promoting. That's why
We have no use for political rationales. What matters to us is that Mother Russia wiped this base from existence. And instead of allowing us to return home, the army erased all traces of communication and cut off our supplies. They sought to isolate the peninsula and make it look like this was all the work of a few out-of-control soldiers. We were abandoned by our own country.
That's why you decided to follow Jean?
Jean told us he would build us a nation. A nation not of soldiers, but for them. We do not follow Jean out of fear. He will deliver us justice. The only thing we fear is losing that justice. That's why we follow him, not you. You'll never be able to stop him.
Justice, huh? The meaning of justice can change from one day to the next. A professional soldier never brings justice into the mission. The only ones who need a reason to fight are the ones who fight for a living. That's what my mentor told me. Politics are fickle. They change with the times. So long as we remain loyal to our countries, soldiers like us need nothing to believe in. She died out of loyalty. Not to justice, not to her country. To herself, for the mission.
Your mentor, the one who taught you the art of battle. Who was she?
They called her the boss. I killed her.
The boss? The legendary soldier? And Snake, you must be Big Boss. You're the hero who killed Colonel Volgin at Groznygrad.
Prove your loyalty as a soldier. That's what the boss told me. I still don't know what she meant.
Prove your loyalty. Not to justice, not to your country, but to yourself. Does Jean truly plan to threaten the motherland?
Yes. Snake procured documents from a patrol station that confirm as much. If launched from this base, the weapon Jean stole could deliver a devastating blow to every major city in Russia. I know it's hard to believe.
No, I believe you. Not as a member of the Red Army, but as a soldier.
I appreciate it.
I will follow you. Snake, give me my mission.
Okay, Snake, what's the plan? Hey, Campbell. You sure you're all right? I'm fine. I'll get over it. Now about our plan. If we're going to keep collecting intel, we'll need to pick up some more new recruits. Of course, I'd recommend putting together a unit of 4 soldiers, but if you want to continue on with a smaller unit, that's your call. So we need 2 more. For now, let's use the buddy system and pair you up with the one we just caught. You can organize your unit using Manage over at the briefing menu. Push the X button to bring up the briefing menu and select Manage. We'll put you and your new friend down as Team Alpha, all right? The new recruit is registered as a rookie, so move that guy over to your team, Team Alpha. Don't forget you got Bravo, Charlie, and Delta teams you can fill too. Recruit more comrades and fill those ranks. Just remember that there will be plenty of missions that only you can lead, so make sure you move to that team before deployment. If you need more detailed instructions, push the select button and view the help screens. Okay, so... okay, mission, manage. So that's where we can save. Okay, wait. There's a wait option, that's interesting. Manage, all right. We got Snake. Prison, home base. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. We got AK-47, private first class, rescue Jonathan. Place in sneaking unit. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Manage your units. There are 4 types of units: sneaking, spy, technical, and medical. Soldiers who do not belong to a unit are classified as independents, rookies, or prisoners. When assigned to units, soldiers will automatically conduct surveillance in stages, spy, design new weapons and items, technical, and make allies' wounds heal more quickly, medical. The sneaking unit carries out the actual missions and is controlled by the player. Select units using the left and right directional buttons. Press the square button to move a soldier to another unit. Press the circle button to view details about that soldier. Okay. All right, you're in. Yep, you're in. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, good to know we actually saved. Oh, wow. Okay. No prisoners. Oh, my God. This is going to get complicated, isn't it? What do you want me to do? Big boss. Campbell's sick. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but his symptoms look like a form of tropical malaria I've seen before. What? The first bout has subsided. He's lying down here beside me now. Are you positive it's malaria? I know he took preventative drugs. I'm not a medic, so I can't say for sure. But judging by these symptoms, hey, don't try and get up. Snake, it's me. I'm in bad shape. Malaria. Who'd have thought? Take it easy, Campbell. What do we do now, big boss? The preventative drugs don't work. This could just be the beginning. If he's got some tropical disease other than malaria, then there's no telling whether we might start showing the same symptoms. Good point. I got an idea. Keep an eye on him. Give me a minute to consult with my family doctor about treatment. Huh? Family doctor? Medic. Let's head for the communications base. Right, the communications base. Got it. Sorry to be such a pain in the ass, Snake. Save your strength. On the way, we'll keep our eyes out for new recruits. Okay, so comm base. We need detailed info on malaria and its treatment methods. We need to use the satellite communications facility so that this doctor, paramedic, can tell us what to do, right? Sneak into the base and make your way to the communications equipment. Take care not to be seen. The symptoms have subsided for now, but there's no telling when I'll have another outbreak. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you, Snake. Let's go. Did you miss me? Good. You made it inside the communications base. They've probably beefed up security, but you've got to stay out of enemy sight until you reach the communicator. I don't know how many more of these outbreaks I can take. We've got to find a cure, and soon. I know you can do it. Big boss, let's go over how to switch team members. You won't be sneaking in alone anymore. We'll all be sneaking in together. I thought that going in alone was the whole point of a sneaking mission. Right, I know. Going in all at once wouldn't be very bright. We'll move one at a time and switch off as we go along. What do people do when it's not their turn? We'll have them hide nearby. After all, there's plenty of cardboard boxes in the truck. All right. I'm used to hiding in cardboard boxes. When you want to switch off with another team member, press the start button to bring up the map screen. Then select Member Change. Then you'll be prompted to select a hiding point, a location on the map where you can hide. Choose one as the place to hide. Finally, choose a team member to switch with. Then you're done. Okay, we'll do that. From what I've seen, there are a lot of soldiers around here dressed like me. I should be less conspicuous than you. I used to be a rescuer, so I'm pretty good at dragging people around. Meaning I'm perfect for gathering new recruits, so make good use of me. Okay, let's give that a go. Problem is, all he's got is an AK-47.
What the?
Okay, so we go member change. Okay, it's my turn now. Wow. Called on by Big Boss himself. This is going to make a great story when I get back. Watch yourself out there. If a unit member is dressed like the enemy, they can slip through the enemy's guard as long as they don't act strange. Sometimes you'll see a blue chameleon icon appear at the top left of the screen. Ah, that's what that means. That means the enemy believes you're an ally, so they won't sound any alarms. Unfortunately, a legendary soldier such as yourself doesn't qualify for this special type of infiltration technique. Yeah, all right. Show me what you can do. I'll keep listening from here. I'll let you know where the enemies are as far as I can tell. The red circles on the map screen are the locations of enemy soldiers. They show us where the enemies around us are. Thanks. I'll put it to good use. All right, here I go. Wish me luck. Okay, we're a chameleon. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Doing good?
Who's that? Ah!
Come on. I thought I was a chameleon.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Jonathan, I thought you were a chameleon, but buddy. Oh God, Jonathan's gonna die.
Damn it, we lost one. Select the next soldier immediately.
All right, let's just restart. Okay, let's just restart. Oh, for fuck's sake! Keep dropping the fucking controller. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's try this again. Man, it gets a bit muddy. It's a bit muddy.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck. Oh, for God.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Good at this. There you go. Whole triangle. Okay. One more time. Does look like Snake's wearing thigh highs.
What the?
Oh, come on.
HQ,
This is HQ.
this is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What was that? What the? What the?
God, my accuracy's gone to pieces. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, now we're cooking with gas. God. Okay. So if I now switch to Jonathan, will I be able to just pick those guys up or what?
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh! Oh!
There we go. Come on. Come on, Jonathan. God. Faster, please. Man, I can't wait till they invent Fulton. Somebody made a noise somewhere. I think if you pick them up from this end, you can go a bit faster. I think it's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's go. And I'm sure at some point you're gonna have to actually, be a bit more discerning about who you kidnap. But, I mean, sorry, recruit. Oh, he's just giving his buddy a big hug. But yeah, the problem with the Fulton recovery system and all the stuff with it is that you can unbalance a map pretty easily just by kidnapping everyone. Then there's nobody left to, they never wake up. Where are you, Snake? Should be around here somewhere. Okay. Don't mess up on the bridge. That's the way. Keep on hugging. How many is that now? That's 3 this mission. Okay. That'll do for now, Jonathan. Pretty sure there's a building one in it. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody here. We're all set, big boss. Everybody's here. So this family doctor of yours, is she that good? Yeah, you can say that. She saved my life more than once. Snake, you came all the way back to the communications facility? You must really want to talk to me, huh? Yeah, actually, I do. One of my men has come down with malaria. Malaria? Can you get some preventative drugs? Depending on the drug, it can be used to treat malaria even after symptoms appear. We've been using the drugs, but they don't seem to be working too well. You think it might be some kind of other disease? Wait, you said these were malaria symptoms? Yeah, no question about it. I got it. What? Do you know how people get malaria? Yeah, the virus is transmitted by mosquitoes, right? It's not a virus, it's a parasite. A parasite? You mean there's an actual bug inside his body? Exactly. In tropical malaria, the malaria parasites gestate within female anopheles mosquitoes and are then transferred to human hosts. Ordinarily, the drugs would prevent the symptoms from appearing. There are different populations of malaria parasites. In certain areas, the populations are drug resistant. You know what that means? The drugs won't work. They just make you worse. But I know that I'll see your face again. Bingo. So the only way to treat it is to find a different drug that's effective against that particular population of malaria parasite. A different kind of drug. Try the local medical facility. They should have a supply. But you'd better hurry. You might already be infected with the same parasites. Already getting into parasites. So only a matter of time before you start to develop symptoms. Got it. Parasites. Big boss, I need to talk to you. What's up? Paramedic was saying that we need some medicine to treat malaria. Yeah. If there were a hospital nearby, I'm sure I'd have a supply in stock. I know where we can find one. A hospital? Yes, there's a hospital in the sector my former squad patrols. I can tell you exactly where it's located. Must be my lucky day. Lead the way. Yes, sir. Oh, and one other thing. Go on. It's a small hospital with minimal facilities in the mountains. But just the other day, I saw them bringing in a huge shipment of drugs and medical supplies. What for? I don't know. What I do know is that this shipment was way too big for a hospital that size. Sounds suspicious. In any case, Snake, we better hurry to the hospital. They've got to have some malaria drugs there. Drugs for me. And I'm guessing it'll be a prime location to recruit new comrades with medical careers. Might as well recruit some new allies for the battles ahead, right? Since you're operating as a team, you can all work together to get new recruits. For instance, when you knock an enemy out, you don't have to drag them all the way back to the truck yourself. Why not drag the body over to one of your teammates hiding in a cardboard box? Let them do the rest of the work. Connor did that. Go ahead, give it a try. Now, let's get going to that hospital, find the malaria drugs, and recruit some medical staffers along the way. Cool. Give it a go. Yeah. There was a hospital in the sector my former squad patrols. I can tell you exactly where it's located. There better be some malaria drugs there. Start mission? Yes, indeed. Spinning image. Campbell here. We've assessed that the drugs are in that hospital. We're just not sure where. Find those drugs and avoid detection. We now know that I'm not the only one at risk from malaria. Any of our comrades could be infected. Unless we act fast, it won't be long before we're goners. I didn't actually put any more people in my team. Oh well. Good luck. Just me and Jonathan. Is that you, Jonathan? In the box. You like it? In the box. Hey, first rations. All right. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, Jonathan's faster. That's fine. Oh wow, Jonathan's way faster. Hopefully we find someone even faster than Jonathan, because hey, this is going to be a lot of this game is just going to be dragon dudes. I guess we don't need to capture them all. I think at some point they're going to say you can press L to look at people, and then you'll see what their star rating is and stuff, and then yeah, you can be a more critical customer. Tell you what, bloody. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do my Snake voice too much. It is shredding my throat. Because I went to a concert last night. I went and saw Electric Six. And after a lot of wooing and yaring and everything else, it's like, my voice. My wife does like warm-up exercises before. They were awesome. Electric Six were really good. Never seen them before. They were doing the album tour, like they're doing the 20th anniversary of Fire, but they started out with like 12 other songs, like we're gonna play our greatest hits, and yeah, really awesome. Really loved it. Hello. Do we kidnap you two or what? See what happens. What? Right. Can we recruit the ladies? I don't know. Snake, stop shooting the people. Ah, did you find the drugs yet? What? Oh, I see. They weren't in there. All right, then try the other rooms. There are other rooms there, right? Take your time and search them in order. All right, needy. I have malaria. Please heal me. Are we gonna get a call every time I pick up a medical kit? Mrs. Campbell, still no luck finding those drugs? I just don't get it. You told us that a huge shipment of medical supplies was brought in, but there's not a trace of them to be found. Something's wrong here. I got an idea. Maybe the shipment log can shed some light on things. Look for the hospital director's office. There must be a record of the drug shipment in there. All right, Campbell, sure. Yeah, oh, no place to hide. Nowhere to hide. Okay. Have to go outside to hide? Is that what the deal is? Yeah, it was very funny. It was like, he was kind of like, all right, this is song 1. Song 2, you know, not much stage banter. And then at one point, I'm pretty sure it's deliberate, he goes, song, I've forgotten. And then the crowd all goes, 7, song 7. And then they did an intermission, and then they did Fire, they did the whole album. And then there was no encore. Good night, Springton. There will be no encore. All right, here we are, just, you know, kidnapping lady doctors. We're the heroes. Can we recruit a... I'm assuming you can. I'm assuming anybody you can, you know, since the game hasn't yelled at us for shooting her and the other doctor, then, yeah. I'm guessing the more we want people for is actually researching stuff back at base. Whatever base we have, they haven't really established where we're operating from. Out of the prison, I suppose. Yeah, we haven't given Jonathan any equipment. Sorry, Jonathan. Don't punch her, just drag her. I'm glad they've got different models for the different people, so, you know, I know the soldiers will probably all end up looking the same, but... okay, we have to go this way. I just see all these other trucks and I was like, can we just put them in any truck? Will any truck do? He's an expert at hover handing. Oh, Jonathan, your health? Stamina? It's getting way down. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, there we go. Back in your box. Yeah, there's somebody around for sure. Ah, there we are. Oh, he's coming this way. What good is a hospital without medicine or equipment? Okay. Got enough soldiers for now. Get inside. Okay. Yeah, so we kind of missed the chance to eavesdrop on that doctor before as well, I think. I mean, this would have blown my mind having it this level of game on a portable. I'm sure it would look pretty good on a Vita screen too. Oh, a fire extinguisher there. Yep. Fire extinguisher is actually a problem. Okay. Great. Can't open any doors. Oh, hello. Except the one we need.
It's a list of outgoing materials. Heading for a lab. Huh.
Where are the escapees? Why haven't they been caught? If they get away, I promise you'll regret it. Enough of this. Call Python. Get him back here.
What's happening to me?
There are no malaria drugs in the hospital, not even a single dose. According to the log left in the director's office, they hauled every last bit of that stockpile of drugs and medical supplies away. They were shipped to a research lab north of the hospital. But we're in luck. Not only do we know from the log, they took the drugs to a lab that we found its exact location by following the helicopter's flight path. Quite a coincidence, huh? You'll see when you get there, but the lab is built on terrain that makes it hard to spot from outside. Chances are slim you'll find it unless you had some kind of clue. Head for the lab, infiltrate it, and search for the drugs again. I'm sorry to put this on you, but I'll need them if I'm going to keep command. Successfully persuaded the prisoner, Lion has joined your squad. Wagtail has joined your squad. Looks like we've got another new recruit, Delivery Man. What a thrilling career choice. But he'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. With a Delivery Man career, items and equipment you pick up during the mission can be sent straight back to the truck. Oh, that's good. You know you can press the circle button during a mission to open the equip window, right? Try pressing the R button on that window. Then, instead of item selection, you'll enter transport mode. Oh, God. I was hoping it would be automatic. Use the directional buttons to choose items you want sent directly back to the truck. Delivery men are pretty handy to have around when you're out collecting items. And don't forget, if you simply want to drop an item, press the L button instead of the R button. And you'll enter drop mode. You don't need a special career to drop items. You can view your teammates' careers by going to their status screens over the Manage menu. There's a wide variety of careers out there like Rescuer and Delivery Man. Keep that in mind when you put together your unit. Okay, so X, Manage. So can we have Delivery Man? Raccoon dog, eh? Palm civet, sea cucumber, lion. Okay. Now, Corporal, he's the delivery man. Can send items back to the truck. Place in sneaking unit. Get back. So you're in, Wagtail. And what about you, Lion? Rescuer drags enemies soldiers faster. Place in sneaking unit. Go back. Have you got more life than Jonathan? Oh, Jonathan's got... No, Jonathan's got way more life. Just needs his stamina back. Okay, so let's change equipment. None. Items. Okay, there we go. Details on off. Restores a small amount of stamina. So medical kits are for life. Rations for stamina. Okay, so we've got these guns and stuff. So you need rations, Jonathan, because you need to actually rest. If I take you and put you in technical unit, spy unit. Okay. What if I put you here? Okay. So they will go back to our previous ones. Okay. Oh, there's a recruit match. What does that do? Access point scan, GPS scan, enter password. Oh, okay. Ad hoc local infrastructure nationwide. Okay. We'll have to see if we've got any passwords we can use. All right, off to the research lab. The medical supplies at the hospital have all been transported to the research lab. Head to the lab and search for the malaria drugs again. Start mission? Yes. Courses are cool. Apparently, the medical supplies they brought to the hospital have all been transferred to that lab, which means that the drugs must be there too. Do whatever it takes to find those drugs and bring them back. We need them, and soon. Okay. So we've got delivery man on board now. Oh, geez, you used them too fast. Okay. Wow, that really didn't give me back much stamina either. What does this map look like? Oh, okay. It's a big joint. Okay. Forgive me stalking around everywhere, but it's probably the best way to go. So we pick that up and we go, we don't want this. Hang on, I thought we held R. Oh, do we have to be the delivery man to do that? Fine. This is a hiding spot? This is just a hiding spot. Okay. So if I head back, a few hiding spots around here. That's interesting. And if I go like this, go drop, go there, go member change, 0.2 is fine, change the wagtail. So wagtail, you've got the transport option. Okay. Done. Yeah, that's dumb. But anyway, I was hoping that would just be automatic. What have you done to that box, Snake? That beautiful box. Can I go this way? No, that's a dead end. Okay, can I go here? Ooh, I can. What have we got? I'd like a cup of soup beforehand to try and warm up the throat and everything, but yeah. That snake voice is rough. I need to actually work on my David Hayter impression because I sound more like old Snake than anything else. Not that I've got any like pretension of being a voice actor or anything, but when you're reading lots of text off the screen, it's probably a bit more entertaining if people can tell if there's different voices at least. The guards around so far. Oh, something coming up. There's a guard at least. Yeah, like I'm seeing the Peace Walker, prototype almost feel of it. The menus look similar. The whole having to, put people in. They don't immediately join your squad. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Could use more doctors, though. Okay. What have we got? Is there somebody below us? Potentially? Cannot see. Oh, yes. Hey, bud. I'm guessing this was actually another way up. Very Liberty Island style. Yeah, we'll take some rations, sure. So just go. Now, do I have to press the button? Yeah, I do have to press the button. Glad we figured that out with not having to roll. Okay. Oh, there's a ramp there as well. Okay. Must be somebody in the building. It just keeps flashing red on me. Ooh, shield, eh? Oh, for God's sake. All right. Before we finish the mission, we'll send delivery man up here. Wagtail. I'm loving the look of the environments. Hey, buddy.
Help me!
Not the time for a call. Haven't found them yet? You've been looking for quite a while now. Where could they be? Where, damn it? Wait, what about the Hind A? Maybe they haven't unloaded them yet. Okay, find that chopper. It should be parked at the heliport. The heliport is located north of the research lab buildings. Where did he go? Oh my god. It's a bit too tight to see what's going on around here. Oh, get out of there, Snake. I don't know what happened to that guy. He disappeared. Okay, before we go to the Hind A, let's member change. XOF Fox, how you going? This is a very appropriate name for a Metal Gear Solid stream. We're playing Portable Ops. And I'm just getting used to it. Just getting used to the setup of it all. It is indeed, yes. All right, ignore that guy. I found some equipment, so I want to use my delivery man to pick it up. Was it in here? Yes. Okay. I honestly have no idea what happened to that doctor. Whoa, hello. Thought I'd clear this area out. Whoops. Where's the door? ...2008 or something. There you go. That was when it would have been... Love it? Oh, good. I'm enjoying it so far. Ah, I must have managed to shoot him by accident. That's awesome. I'll take that. All good. I do wish I'd had a PSP. Seems like a really fun platform. It, like, just having Persona 3 Golden and, you know, exclusive Metal Gear games. That would have enough for me. But in my adult life, I've not had much of a commute or a bus ride or a train ride. So handhelds don't really, you know. Oh, hello. Well done, Wagtail. What's this big machine? It almost looks like a coffin. Never mind. Right now we need those malaria drugs first. Continue your search. Oh, okay. Foreshadowing for later. Anyway, Wagtail. Wasn't made by Kojima himself. This game was the reason why Kojima came back to make MGS games again. Konami showed him they could do MGS even without him. Well, seriously, whoever came up with the mission-based structure that they ended up using in Peace Walker, genius. Give that person a raise. Okay. Transport the shield. Transport the bullets. Okay. No place to hide. Could go in the locker. Let's get outside.
Huh?
Hey, buddy. Oh my god.
Help me!
Are you kidding me? Camouflage isn't worth shit. Alright, just jump off the cliff. Good thing everybody is versed in CQC. It's a hell of a way to get him to come back.
Huh?
Back to sleep, dude. Oh my god, you're a pain in the ass. Where's this bloody heliport? Okay. We've got a couple of doctors chilling out in our prison already, so we'll leave Baldy here. Ah, there you go.
What's his status?
We're currently reinitializing his memory and readjusting his sensory nerves in the culture tank. By my estimate, it'll take another 12 hours, at least.
Half a day? He has to be readjusted after each deployment. Not much better than a prototype, a test subject.
My apologies, sir. The culture fluid takes time to prepare. With such limited equipment and personnel, readjusting Null isn't...
I know. That's why I brought along a specialist.
Chief? But
The escaped prisoners have yet to be found. This could be just the job for our perfect soldier. We'll roll out the tank as soon as the fluid's stabilized. Make all necessary preparations.
yes, sir.
Commander,
Yes, I know. Cunningham. Don't move.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
We're fine.
Please forgive me, Commander. Are you hurt?
Don't worry. Fate would never see me hurt. Now, lie still and try not to move. This man needs medical attention. I apologize for any sense of urgency. Please don't think for even a moment that I hold your work, or yourselves, in any but the highest of regards. This facility you are helping to build is absolutely vital to the strong roots of our new nation. But never forget that you, yourselves, are no less valuable a resource to that nation. A nation that will house the mightiest, most capable military ever seen by man. Warriors in their prime. We will end an era that sees soldiers discarded like tools and strike war from the menu of global politics. And it is you, soldiers, military engineers, who are her first citizens. Our nation's riches and its fighting spirit. I only pray that such priceless resources do not be sacrificed in vain.
He's obviously got the gift of the gab.
So that's Jean. That voice and the premonition. Is that ESP?
Did you play other MGS games? But sure have. I'm playing two series. I'm doing 2 series playthroughs at once. I'm doing Phantasy Star on Wednesday nights and Metal Gear on Saturday nights, and I've played Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Thanks Revenge, Solid 1, Solid 2, Solid 3, Acid 1, Acid 2, Game Boy. Now we're up to Portable Ops. We're playing in order. That's how I do it. No luck finding the drugs, huh? Where the hell could they... Wait, that reminds me. When you were eavesdropping on Genius Men just now, didn't you say they mentioned something about a culture tank? Do you think that might be part of the medical supplies they brought in with the drugs? No, I think it's some sort of super soldier who they've got in a barrel, Roy. If so, don't you think the drugs might be stored in the same place as a culture tank? MMG, I think you should replay the Acid game so XOF Fox can enjoy them too. You, Rosie, do you want to be banned? Do you want to just be banned? Out of here. So basically the same amount of Metal Gear games I've yes, absolutely. And I've played 4 before, 5, Peace Walker. Absolutely. Everything but Survive. If so, don't you think the drugs might be stored in the same place as the culture tank? Whatever that is? I think it's worth checking out. Okay, go look for this machine, this culture tank. Snake has not responded. They might have even set up a special chamber to house it. Okay. Why have I got Snake with a knife? I've not used the knife at all yet. I own the biggest MGS Facebook fan group. You God. Just a little bit of an MGS fan. That's awesome. I'm finding fan groups to be one of the good things that Facebook is actually good for. So where's that coffin we found before? That must be what we're talking. That must be what we needed, right? He was in here somewhere. There's a doctor in here. Where is he? Yep, there it is. That's the way. Back in the room we already found.
What is this? It's him.
Who's there? Can't you read the sign? It says do not enter. You.
A kid? What are you doing here?
I'm in charge.
You? In charge?
You there, search upstairs. The rest of you, we'll sweep the prep chamber.
This way, Snake. Hide there, in that locker.
What?
Just do it. What's going on here? The preparation chamber is for authorized personnel only.
Miss Elisa, are you alone? Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
No. Is there something wrong?
We received a report that there's an intruder in the lab. Someone also reported seeing a suspicious truck nearby.
Well, there's no one here. Just me. And him. You're disturbing his sleep. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
If you see the intruder, please notify us immediately.
Now I've seen it all. A little girl in charge of an outfit like this. Why did you help me?
I don't know. I just got this feeling that I needed to.
And how do you know my name? Are you with the Fox unit too?
No?
But your uniform... It's not like that. When I saw you at the heliport with Cunningham and the others...
That was my sister.
Sister?
Her name is Ursula. She's the one who's a member of Fox. I'm just a medic.
You're pretty young.
Well, you were out on the battlefield when you were my age, weren't you, Snake? Or should I say, Big Boss? Ursula and I were raised in an East German lab. They sent all the kids with ESP potential there to study them. My powers are pretty weak, but Ursula is different. She's one of the most powerful psychics in all the communist world. Through special training, Ursula gained great power, but in doing so lost everything that makes her human. So much so that she can't even talk with me anymore. 4 years ago, Gene took us away from East Germany. He was on a mission from Fox. The CIA wanted to get its hands on ESP from the communist bloc.
And then you joined his little revolution.
Yes, that's right.
So, this is what you were calling the perfect soldier. Does he have ESP too?
No, he's just an ordinary human being. That is, he used to be. He was raised in a special way, under very special conditions, to be a great warrior. He's incapable of emotions, or doubts. He's the ultimate combatant, created with one purpose only, to accomplish the mission. He has no human memories. The only thing he has left are his skills in battle.
No memories?
Each time he completes a mission, he undergoes readjustment. Like this. Inside the culture tank, all 5 senses are shut out completely. Most men would go mad in minutes. Like a baby who's coming into the world for the first time, the perfect soldier's sensors are honed to a razor sharpness. He can read the enemy's movements and learn them faster than any normal person ever could.
What kind of person could endure that kind of extreme training?
Nobody. Of course. The Perfect Soldier project ended in failure and was abandoned. He was the only success. That's why they gave him the code name Null. He's a lost number. He has no feelings and no memories, not even a project number. Don't even think about fighting him. You can't possibly win, Snake.
You could be right about that.
Or you could shoot him now, but you'll have to go through me.
I'm no assassin. Shooting a soldier with their guard down isn't my style.
You're a good man, Snake. I knew you were. Here, take this. It's a drug for treating chloroquine-resistant malaria.
How'd you know?
It's time. Bring the tank out. I trust the readjustments are complete.
Sorry, it'll just be a little longer.
I'll send a man in to meet you. Hurry it up.
You can get outside through here. Head for the harbor. You'll find what you're looking for there.
You must be psychic or something.
One last thing, Snake. If you find Ursula in front of you, don't hesitate. Shoot her.
Shoot your sister?
If you can't do that, you're already dead.
All right, next time, let's try for a more upbeat prophecy.
Ominous psychics. Of the ESP stuff. Ah, awesome. Thanks for the follow, XY Fox. Awesome. Whew, that was a close one. My fever's all gone now. Looks like those drugs you got from the girl really work. I gave some to all the men. We shared the drugs. Well, at least we don't have to worry about losing our entire unit anymore. Now what? If we go to the harbor, we might find what we were looking for. At least, that's what Elisa said. The harbor? I have absolutely no idea where that is. Seems we need to do some more recon. Big boss, you got a minute? I've got a plan. A plan? What kind of a plan? Well, we're starting to pick up more and more new recruits, but these new guys are just sitting around waiting for orders. With all due respect, isn't that just a pointless waste of manpower? They're all in jail. In fact, some of them have been saying they'd rather be out there actually doing something rather than just sitting around waiting. Big boss, we really want to do whatever we can to help. You all have no stamina or health. So what I was thinking was we could pick a few of them to set up a spy unit and send them to key points on the peninsula. We've all been stationed here a while, so we've got a pretty good idea of how and where to lie low, and we make pretty good intelligence collectors too. And, correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to want a broader picture of what's going on around the peninsula in order to accomplish your mission. So what do you think? Spies, huh? Snake, the soldier, has a point. Right now, we've only got awareness of the few dozen yards around our truck. If we think we figure out why Fox rebelled like this, we're not just dreaming, we're crazy. I think sending some of our men out to gather intel is a great idea. Okay, we'll go with your plan. We'll start forming a spy unit right away. I've already done it. You got it, boss. You can manage your spy units by selecting Manage on the briefing menu. Only instead of putting free soldiers in the sneaking unit, you'll be putting them into the spy unit. You'll need to put together a spy unit for each location you want to reconnoiter. Then just let them do their thing. They'll go out and collect intel on their assigned location and report the results back to you. You can see the reports by going to Report on the briefing menu. Got it. I'll try it out, but we don't have enough men to send them out willy-nilly. Got any ideas of where we should start? Well, we do need to find a route to the harbor. Why don't we send a unit out to the supply depot? That's where they store all the cargo they unload at the harbor. They might give us a clue as to how to locate the harbor. Agreed. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for new recruits. Okay, sea cucumber. Whale. It's pretty impressive how many of your comrades can use CQC. I gotta keep it Sutherland boss voice. No, I talk too much to have a Kiefer Sutherland boss voice. Let me explain close quarters combat. When managing your unit at the briefing menu, pay close attention to the CQC skill rank of your comrades. To check the CQC skills of your comrades, head over to the Manage menu and look at the column with the knife icon. An S rank indicates extremely high CQC abilities. Soldiers with an A rank can't use the stagger technique, and B ranked soldiers can only grab and throw opponents from behind. And don't go letting me see any C rank soldiers trying to use CQC techniques. They'll get their asses handed to them. Right then. Let's manage. So in our spy unit, we've got Lion looking at the prison, and they want him at the depot. There we go. So who joined us? Whale. Yep, rescuer, sergeant, whatever. You can go on the spy unit. Who's Sea Cucumber? Oh, another soldier. 62 life. Corporal. Is it M16A1? Where's the knife? B CQC. I'm guessing Jonathan gets his stamina back by not being in the team? Okay. I guess we need to go back to a previous area and just... Ah, that's where the weight command can come in. I get it. Soviet patrol base. This is a supply depot. Let's put together a spy unit. First, we need more recruits. Then we can put the unit together on the briefing menu I have. For now, let's try sending a unit out to the supply depot. Stop the truck. No calls? Okay. Let's go kidnap dudes. Have I been in this area yet? I don't think I have. I say there's somebody in here. Oh, yes. Snake, you can do your own recruiting today. What happens if we go over here? Oh, nope. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Chuck him over the edge. Okay, this might be a bit dicey. There's a guard there. It's a bit sticky trying to get even actually stick to walls. Nice. Is there somebody up on that catwalk? Is that what I'm seeing? Would I see them though? It's a $1 million question. Oh, people everywhere. Ah. Oh, that wasn't us opening doors. That's somebody elsewhere. Yeah, wasn't the biggest fan of Acid 1 and 2. 2's better, but got real tedious at times. Too much grinding for cards. Hey, buddy. Cool. Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay. Everything looks all clear for the moment. Don't see anybody. There's some noises happening. Let's go chameleon mode. Oh, you're not a rescuer. Ah, you suck, dude. I don't know why, but I like Portal Ups a little bit more than Peace Walker. That's interesting. I love Peace Walker. I love Peace Walker to bits. At times, I feel like I prefer Peace Walker to 5. You know, because 5's got that base building and recruitment and everything. I know. I really, really love Peace Walker. I'm looking forward to this though, because you know I haven't played it before. They say it's essentially Peace Walker prototype or whatever you want to call it. Both of them having Snake get tortured by electrical batons or whatever. So there you go. I started off last week. I finished Metal Gear Acid 2 and I jumped into Portable Ops Plus thinking that must be the, you know, the U-Butte version. But actually, yeah, there's no plot in Portable Ops Plus. It's just extra stuff. And we had Roy telling us what to do straight away without having rescued him from prison or anything, so. I just love how this game looks though. It's like playing a bit of a almost PS1/PS2 demake of a game. Some of these textures are pretty PS1. They're not warping as much, of course, but well, don't wake up while I'm dragging you, would you? Oh no, he's okay. Acid isn't a stealth game. Not everyone likes. Oh god, not everyone likes this card X MGS game crossover. Yeah, exactly. You can get bonuses for not getting seen. So if you do make it through a mission without getting spotted, there are bonuses. So it is a stealth game of a sort. Yeah. Wasn't my cup of tea for sure. Especially the missions where it's like you need a sniper rifle and then you get 2 sniper rifle cards. Okay, now you have to shuffle through your 30 other cards to get to the sniper rifle to actually finish the mission. If you're wondering why they invented the Fulton system, this is why. Is there something to pick up on the way? Yes, there is. Okay. TNT. Have I played MG Survive? No. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if I will play it because I'm playing in in release order. So if we did that, it's either going to finish on Metal Gear Solid 5 or it's going to finish on Survive. And even with 5 being unfinished, you know, I'd rather have that be the end point for this series playthrough than whatever Survive is. I think I actually own Survive. I think I got it for PS Plus at some point. Even if I don't, it's probably like $5 anyway. I mean, you can play it. Probably a funny game, but it's not an MG game. Yeah. And I wonder how much the tower defense type stuff would make for compelling viewing. Because we're here for stealth. We're here for crazy plots with ESP psychic twin communists. That's what it's all about. Okay, back to Snake. Back to the mission.
What's that?
That was nothing. Ignore it.
Nothing here.
Man, we really do not get much out of the rations, do we? I actually noticed that with Portable Ops Plus, you need rations all the time.
Who's that? The enemy's here!
God damn it. Shoot him in the butt. Oh my god, I'm such a bad shot.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Where's the other guy? He's somehow being perfectly silent. Oh, I don't want the ammo. I want rations. God damn it.
What was that? You.
This is HQ.
Where is this guy?
We've lost sight of the enemy.
Oh.
Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
There's another not canon MG game called Snake's Revenge. It's more of a Contra game than I played that. Certainly did play that. Oh my god, those side scrolling platforming sections, whatever you want to call them, they suck.
Who's that?
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, I don't need ammo, I need rations. Also, I'm really good at stealth. You may have noticed. Okay. Let's have a look around. Snake's stamina is in the orange. That's good. That's real good. I'm guessing we can't just lay around and...
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
That HQ voice is weird. More bullets. I gotta send out my delivery dude. Heat ammo. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, medical kits. Want to use them. There we go. So since I'm just doing this to kind of reconnoiter and recruit dudes, can I just exit this mission whenever I feel like it? Is that how it works? Do I just go back to the truck? Fake Russian accents, yes. Enemy sighted. Oh, I don't need ammo. I need rations.
HQ,
This is HQ.
this is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
What the? Huh? What was that?
Can't abort mission. What if we call Campbell? Hey, Snake, want to know how to get your subordinates to follow tall orders? A technique to get... Oh, God, my voice is wrecked. A technique to get subordinates to do difficult tasks, huh? I'm all ears. Okay, listen up. It's something I learned from studying psychology. I've gone ahead and given it a scientific name. The foot in the door technique. Basically, it works on the psychological principle that every time a person follows an order, it makes it easier for them to follow the next one, even if they don't want to. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Not at all. Okay, so you start by asking a simple question like, do you like movies? Or something to that effect. And then if the person answers yes, you've got them. Now you say, let's go see one this Friday night. And the person already said they like movies, so it's hard for them to say no. It really improves your chances of picking up boss chicks. Boss chicks, eh, Campbell? Chicks. I thought there was a technique for getting subordinates to follow orders. Yeah, well, it has its use for commanders as well.
Just my imagination.
Okay, wait on, wait on. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I already kidnapped you. For crying out loud. They respawn. Oh, there's multiple of them. Yeah, we're just completely running out of stamina. Oh, is my suppressor going to run out too? Okay, I've got to figure out how to get out of this mission now. Memory change. 0.1. Wait out. You got any rations, Wagtail? Nope. Is it just an exit space I'm looking for? I'm not even sure. I thought since I had no set objective, I could just leave when I want to. Oof. At least we had to walk past somebody that time. Jesus. No, I don't know what to do to get out of this mission. I don't want to say abort. I don't want to cancel the mission. I want to end the mission. Can we get our stamina back by laying down? No? Yeah, it does work in other MGS games, but not in this one apparently. I really am stuck for what we can achieve. Like,
huh? Who's that?
Oh, come on. I'm chameleon-ized.
HQ. This is HQ.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
There's something wrong. Backup unit. Check it out.
Oh! 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 Ah!
Oh my god.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh, they're coming.
The enemy's here! It's the enemy! Oh! Oh! Damn it, we lost one. Select the next soldier immediately.
What do we do? What do they know? Good question. How would they know? Just keep calling Campbell. We have nothing to inform you of at this time. To return to the briefing menu, select abort mission from the pause menu. Yes. What is that? Did we get him or not? Did we get him or not? Looks like we've already received an intel report from the spy unit we just dispatched. They seem to know what they're doing. You can read the info by selecting report from the briefing menu. Go ahead. Take a look at it. Raccoon dog. Oh yeah, that's one of the doctors. Palm Svet. Okay. Let's put them in the... medical unit. Sneaks faster than normal soldiers. That's cool. Right, raccoon dog. Supply depot. Map procurement sources indicate that a map detailing cargo shipment routes is located inside a warehouse in the supply depot. The warehouse is located behind a large building. Intel suggests that the map is available for procurement at any time. According to the report, there's a map of the supply depot showing the route used to deliver supplies. It details how they got supplies unloaded at the harbor to the depot, which means it also shows how to get from the depot to the harbor. So what do we do now, Snake? What do you think? We're heading for the supply depot. Roger that. All right. Actually, let's manage. So we got what? Snake and Wagtail. Wagtail, he was struggling. Okay. If they've gone into these units, does that mean they get their... Oh, they do get their health back. Jonathan's got some stamina back. There we go. Come on back, Jonathan. Man, we're going to need so many soldiers. Ooh, give him a different gun, shield. No, let's just give everybody... Oh, man. I need to give Snake rations. That's who I need to give rations to. Man, Snake has got no stamina. No life either. Okay, at least we can give everybody medical kits. Because we've got heaps of those, so that's fine. Okay. According to the report from our spy unit, that supply depot is used mainly to store supplies unloaded at the harbor, which means there must be a map somewhere that shows the transport route from the harbor to the supply depot. And if we follow that route the other way around, it should take us straight to the harbor. Find that map. It'll tell us how to get to the harbor. Well, we've had a bit of a... We scouted it a bit, haven't we? This will be the last one for me, I think. I'm getting a bit boogered. Ah, for God's sake. It's very likely there's a map showing the route to the harbor stored in that supply depot. Yes, we just talked about this. Conduct a search of the facility, taking care not to be seen by the enemy, and find that map. Good luck. I'm guessing we just need to retire Snake for a mission to get him some rest. Actually, yeah. Snake, you're out. You are out of the team. Horseshoe crab. Okay. So we go manage. Snake. I don't know. Go to the comm base, buddy. What do you mean? Okay. Oh no, that's the same one. Sources indicate there is a Scorpion stored inside the supply depot. We assess it as available for procurement at any time. Okay, I'm seeing what they do a bit better. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we know, Roy. We know. Obviously, this is a Snake-required mission. Okay. Get back in Team Alpha, Snake. So who have we got? We got Horseshoe Crab, Sea Lion, Bison, Senior Lieutenant. Sea Lion is just a corporal. Okay, you can go into technical, medical, independent. Okay. Surveyor, map deployed and becomes more detailed. Placed in spy unit. Impervious to dirty magazines. Place in sneaking unit. I think spy unit is fine. Oh, we can't skip this. Oh, we can hold down triangle. There we go. One more time. Okay, Snake, you're out. Okay, who's got more life? Jonathan. Hi, I'm a soldier. You can trust me. I'm on your side, boys. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay. With any luck, we can walk in and walk out. I'm not 100% sure where this map is. Is that it there? Secret duck. Mission complete. Now get your ass out of there. Right. That was it. Okay, cool. We got more ammo. This map you found has given us a lot of valuable intel on the peninsula. We now know the location of the town, the rail bridge, Soviet security base, and the harbor. And just as we suspected, the map shows the precise routes to and from the supply depot. I guess it was worth the trouble after all. I'll say, now all we have to do is head straight for the harbor. At least, I wish it were that simple. Why? What's the problem? To get to the harbor, we have to pass over the rail bridge. But that bridge has been closed off and turned into a checkpoint. How do you know? A supplement to the map lists the rotation schedule for the soldiers manning the checkpoint. Checkpoint, huh? That could be trouble. Is there a way to get around it? As you can see from the map, the eastern half of the peninsula is divided from the western half by a river. If you want to get to the harbor by truck, the only way is to cross over that rail bridge. So not only are we cut off from the harbor, we can't get to the east side of the peninsula at all. Is there a way to break through the checkpoint? Can't say for sure without actually scouting the place. Do the dishes. Can't reply, but I hear the whole game. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Fox. But I'll bet the checkpoint will be heavily guarded. Busting our way through probably isn't an option. At any rate, let's start by getting a feel for the situation at the bridge checkpoint. Then we'll talk about getting through. New reporters are up. Oh my god, it's all happening. This is all happening. No, not reports. Hospital. Claymore disarmament. Urgent. Report from the resident doctors at the hospital. Soldiers under the command of Jean may have planted multiple claymores at the hospital. If you determine that claymores have in fact been planted, disarm them at once. The hospital staff has not been informed of this incident. All right. Okay. might leave it there. My voice is actually failing on me. I usually go a bit longer, but I promise that I'm back to being a dad and not having an exciting life for the rest of the week. So next week my voice will be better. But what we'll do a raid. Techie Rob is currently playing Shmup, Saturday Shmup. So he's playing Chichuku Yusoi Macross. Ooh, Macross, cool. So let's go visit his channel. What do you think? Thank you for joining me for the actual proper poops, proper portable ops. Oh, I think it was a GG, Rosie. Looking forward to more. Yeah, I'll hopefully put a voice at it. But join me Thursday, not Wednesday, for Phantasy Star Online episode 3. We finished Blue Burst episode 2, and we can truck on to Phantasy Star Online episode 3. Card Revolution. The card games haven't ended. We'll see you then. Thanks very much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are.